God shed His grace on this country, and it's sad, but it takes something really bad for us to remember how blessed this country is. I remember everyone after 9/11 had American flags on their car, and I remember being scared. I remember saying, oh man, what if this can happen to us? And my teacher had to tell us, no, this isn't going to happen here. And I remember my teacher pointing to the map to where the Middle East was and saying, you see how small that country is? Look how big we are.
I was 9 years old when it happened, so I was in the 5th grade. And my dad, for business, had just taken us all to New York in August of that year. And that morning he woke me up and he kind of explained what was happening. He had a picture of us right in front of it a month before. I remember it being a really big deal to me. I was really upset by it. My family my dad was very into knowing things and making sure we were aware. And then once I got here to Fresno City College, I found out that Mike Dana, the head of our jazz department, had written that piece specifically because of 9/11. He was inspired. It's more than just about singing for our country. It's about singing for people's lives.
I was getting ready for school. I was in kindergarten, and I remember my mom had the TV on, and I was just getting ready, and I was just like, what is going on? And my mom was crying in the living room, and I was laughing at people's faces. I remember that. But my mom punished me for that because she told me the whole tragedy of what happened. And I remember once I got to school, they educated us about the whole situation on what happened. And I realized it was more serious than what I took it to be. Knowing how scared America was of just that it could happen at any moment. I have a grandfather who was in the Army. He's a Vietnam vet and a Desert Storm vet. And when it happened, he was really mad. I remember him being very mad. And that was his only way of expressing his emotions towards the whole situation. And I remember feeling scared the entire time. But it was only because he wanted to serve his country again, but he wasn't able to. And I remember seeing that and just knowing that the whole entire situation was a lot more serious than I realized it was.